What if you could supercharge your muscle growth while you're dreaming away in bed? With most of us spending 6 to 9 hours asleep every night, imagine the potential for growth and recovery. Here at Fit Focus, we introduce to you 5 powerful ways to enhance muscle growth while you sleep. Tip number 1. Eat protein before going to bed. Consuming protein before going to bed, especially casein protein, can have a profound impact on muscle growth and recovery. Protein is the building block for all of your muscles, and having a steady supply of amino acids while you sleep prevents your body from breaking down muscle tissue. This leads to more efficient repair and growth. Various studies have demonstrated the benefits of pre-sleep protein intake. One study found that participants who consumed a casein protein shake before bed showed elevated muscle protein synthesis rates. Another 12-week resistance training program revealed that those consuming a pre-sleep shake experienced significantly superior muscle strength and size enhancements. Casein protein is particularly beneficial because it gets absorbed slower than other protein sources. This provides a more steady and long-lasting supply of amino acids while you're sleeping, allowing you to repair and build more muscle without the need to take in more amino acids throughout the night. It's worth noting that casein isn't only found in protein shakes. You can also get it from natural food sources, especially dairy-based products like cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and milk. Incorporating these into your pre-bedtime meal can be both a delicious and effective way to boost muscle growth. The International Society of Sports Nutrition has even weighed in on this subject, concluding that consuming about 30 to 40 grams of casein protein prior to bed can acutely increase muscle protein synthesis and resting metabolic rate throughout the night. If you're serious about muscle development, consider incorporating casein-rich food or a shake into your nightly routine. It's a simple yet powerful step that could lead to faster results in your muscle-building journey. By understanding and implementing this strategy, you're not just resting during sleep but actively using that time as a tool in your muscle-building arsenal. Tip number 2. Get enough sleep. Quality sleep is crucial for muscle building. Lack of sleep can lead to a loss of muscle and an increase in fat storage. Aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of actual sleep per night. If you train hard, you might need even more to recover optimally. For example, in a study that compared 2 groups with different sleep durations, the group that slept only 5.5 hours per night lost 60% more muscle and 55% less fat than those who got 8.5 hours of sleep per night. It doesn't take long for a lack of sleep to negatively affect muscle growth. Some reasons for this include a decrease in testosterone levels, negative impacts on gym performance, reduced muscle recovery, increased muscle protein breakdown, and increased systematic inflammation. The general guideline is to get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per day, but this doesn't mean being in bed for that duration, it means 7 to 9 hours of actual sleep. If you train hard, you might need more sleep to recover optimally, possibly aiming for 8 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Also, it's important to note that not all sleep is created equal. If you wake up regularly during the night because of noise or other disturbances, your sleep will be less restorative. Consider optimizing your sleep environment and routine to ensure you get the maximum muscle-building benefits from your rest. Tip number 3. Lift weights. You need to provide the stimulus for your body to rebuild muscle. Lifting weights and applying progressive overload will keep muscle protein synthesis elevated while you're sleeping. Training each muscle multiple times per week is superior. Progressive overload is the gradual increase of stress placed upon the body during exercise training. It's a fundamental principle in strength training and is essential for making gains in muscle size, strength, and endurance. By consistently challenging your muscles with more weight or more repetitions, you signal to your body that it needs to adapt by growing stronger and larger. Training each muscle multiple times per week has been shown to be more effective for muscle growth than training each muscle only once per week. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that training a muscle group twice per week led to greater increases in muscle size compared to once per week. The key is to find the right balance between training intensity and recovery. Overtraining can lead to fatigue and hinder muscle growth, so it's essential to allow adequate rest between sessions for each muscle group. A well-designed training program that incorporates progressive overload and multiple training sessions per week for each muscle group can lead to optimal muscle growth and strength gains. Remember, lifting weights is not just about moving heavy objects, it's about training smart and understanding how to stimulate muscle growth effectively. By applying these principles, you can maximize your muscle building potential and make the most of the time you spend in the gym. Tip number 4. Optimize your bedroom environment. High-quality sleep requires a pitch-black room, minimal noise, and a cool temperature. These factors work together to create the perfect environment for deep, restorative sleep, which is essential for muscle recovery and growth. A pitch-black room can be achieved with blackout curtains or shades. These block out all external light sources, including street lights and car headlights, allowing your body's natural sleep-wake cycle to function optimally. Light exposure at night can disrupt the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep, so keeping your room dark is crucial. Minimal noise is another key factor in achieving high-quality sleep. White or brown noise machines can help mask external sounds like traffic or noisy neighbors. Alternatively, earplugs can be an effective solution if noise is a persistent issue in your living environment. Cool temperature is often overlooked but is vital for good sleep. The optimal temperature for sleep is around 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. A room that's too hot or too cold can disrupt your sleep patterns, so adjusting the thermostat or using fans can make a significant difference. By paying attention to these details and creating the perfect sleep environment, you're setting the stage for optimal muscle recovery and growth. It's a simple yet powerful way to enhance your fitness journey and overall well-being. Tip number 5. Avoid alcohol consumption. While alcohol might help you fall asleep, it disrupts your sleep cycle and reduces the time spent in the crucial REM stage. REM, rapid eye movement, sleep is a vital part of the sleep cycle where most dreaming occurs, and it plays a significant role in brain function and memory consolidation. Alcohol can interfere with the body's ability to enter REM sleep, leading to a reduction in overall sleep quality. This can have a negative impact on muscle recovery and growth, as sleep is a critical time for the body to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. Occasional drinks are fine, and enjoying a glass of wine or a beer now and then is unlikely to have a significant impact on your muscle building progress. However, making it a habit, especially close to bedtime, can lead to chronic sleep disruptions. If you want to have a drink or two, it would be better to consume alcohol relatively early in the evening instead of closer to bedtime. If you've been using alcohol to make it easier to fall asleep, consider exploring alternatives that allow you to reap the same benefits without suffering adverse consequences. By being mindful of alcohol consumption, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime, you can ensure that it doesn't become a hindrance to your muscle growth and overall fitness goals. Building more muscle while you sleep is not just a dream, it's a reality that can be achieved with these 5 powerful strategies. If you're serious about your fitness journey, make sure to implement these tips tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below to join the Fit Focus community. Sleep well and grow strong.